Okay, this episode we're going to look at the arpeggiator and a sort of related quantizer. So, very briefly, the arpeggiator, you can see we have a MIDI input. So we haven't used this yet in these chapters, but this is the MIDI from your keyboard. And an arpeggiator, an arpeggio is in music when you play the notes of a chord separately, one after the other, instead of all at once. And so an arpeggiator basically just repeats. If you hold down, well, let's just play it. CV out into our oscillator. Okay, so if I hold down, say, 3 notes on the keyboard, actually, at the moment we're on random. Let's do just up to start with, and 1 octave. So as I hold down the 3 notes on the keyboard, the arpeggiator plays them one after the other. Now, if you get tired of holding the keys down, you can press the hold button here. Now you can let go of the keyboard, that'll keep playing. You can change the rate, obviously. You can change the number of octaves. So you can see that could be useful for a lot of different musical applications. We can also take a gate out into an amplifier. Not that one. Into the CV amount of the amplifier. The oscillator into the amplifier. And of course we could send that gate to an envelope as well to get all sorts of different effects. So that's essentially the arpeggiator. Now let's have a look at, let's just unplug everything for now. So a quantizer. A quantizer is kind of similar to the sample and hold we looked at last time, in a way, except what it does is it takes any control voltage that you put in, it sorts it or filters it into a musical scale. So here we have a whole bunch of different scales, or we can turn on or off these keys here. So these are the white notes here, and here's the black notes. So it's a little keyboard on its side, if you can see that. So let's just look at, so this is going to be C major. We can obviously change the keys here. So any signal that we put into here is going to come out in C major. So we'll use the LFO, let's put a sine wave in, and we'll take this out into the oscillator so we can hear it. so that's playing a C major scale over quite a few octaves. If we reduce this signal a bit, so we could also do, we could obviously do random notes in. So you can see that has a lot of potential for making up melodies, generative music. All kinds of fun with that. Enjoy.